In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a fully custom homepage using Elementor Pro. Absolutely no coding required. My name's Ashley, and if you've been feeling stuck trying to make your website look exactly how you want, or you're overwhelmed by themes that don't give you enough flexibility, this video is going to change the game for you. With Elementor Pro, you can design perfect pages with their widgets and customize everything from your header to your call to action without touching a single line of code. So whether you're building a site for yourself or for a client, Elementor Pro gives you the control and freedom you need to create a homepage that actually feels like you. So if you're tired of cookie cutter templates or you've hit a wall trying to make changes on other platforms, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Elementor Pro? Elementor Pro is a premium WordPress page builder plugin that allows you to visually design and customize every part of your website using their drag and drop interface. While they do have a free version of Elementor and it lets you build basic pages and posts, Elementor Pro unlocks advanced features like the theme builder, dynamic content, custom headers and footers, WooCommerce integrations, global widgets, and dozens of premium widgets. It integrates directly into WordPress and works with most themes, but it shines brightest when you use it with a lightweight, flexible theme. With Elementor Pro, you can ditch traditional WordPress theme limitations and design your homepage exactly how you envision it. So before we dive into the tutorial, I just want to talk about some standout features. So Elementor Pro includes the theme builder, which allows you to customize global site parts like headers, footers, single post templates, and archives. You can use dynamic content and integrations with tools like ACF, WooCommerce, and custom post types. The Pro version gives you access to more than 90 widgets, including forms, sliders, animated headlines, carousels, call to action blocks, and pricing tables. Global widgets let you reuse and sync elements across multiple pages for consistent design. Elementor Pro includes a powerful visual form builder that integrates with popular email platforms like MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or ConvertKit. You also get access to advanced motion effects like sticky scrolling, mouse interactions, and entrance animations to create a more interactive user experience, which I am just about to show you. So if you want to get started, use our exclusive link down below to ensure you are getting the best price possible. You can get started for less than $99. So what you want to do first is log in to your WordPress dashboard. So what we use Hostinger. So I'm going to log into my dashboard through there. We do use Hostinger for our hosting provider, and it's one of our personal favorites. And if you use our link for Hostinger as well, you can get up to 75% off. It's one of the most affordable plans with the best speeds and ease of use. So it's really, really great. So again, you can check them out if you want, but we're going to log into WordPress through Hostinger. Okay, so once we're in Hostinger, I'm going to go ahead and go to my WordPress admin. You can create a new website if you want. I'm just going to use one that we currently have for now. So if you don't have a free version of Elementor, what you can do is you can go to plugins and you'll want to search plugins right here and type in Elementor. I already have this plugin, so I'll just show you what it looks like though. So as you can see, we've got Elementor as a plugin. So now we're going to go to Get Elementor Pro. So here you can see they have a couple different options. So they've got plans starting at $4.99 a month all the way up to $16.99 a month. Choose the one that best fits your needs. I'm going to go with the Essential plan for now. And as you can see, they have a 30-day money back guarantee as well. We'll go ahead and download it. Once you have purchased a subscription, you will need to go and activate it. So you'll download the zip file right here. And then from here, you'll go to plugins and you'll actually have to add new plugin and you'll need to upload a plugin right here. You'll choose the zip file that you just downloaded and you are good to go. So now that we've got it connected, what we want to do is go to pages and we'll go ahead and click add page. And this is going to be our homepage. So as you can see, we've got the Pro features down here now. Amazing. So we've got our homepage. What we'll want to do is drag a widget over here. So as you can see, all of the widgets are over here. So we've got just the layout and then we've got the basic like heading, image, text, video, spacer, icon, and then the Pro features are like a loop carousel. So we could use some client testimonials, portfolio, gallery, a form, the price list, a media carousel, Facebook button, again, video playlist, PayPal button, Stripe button, and so much more. And then yeah, you can add some other stuff like image boxes, progress bars, SoundCloud. They do have so many widgets. So okay, let's build our homepage. So we'll probably start off with just adding a container and then we'll add a text within it. I just had ChatGPT create one for me. So we'll just do helping women reach their dream bodies. I'm just gonna copy and paste paste. Cool. So we'll definitely want to make this bigger. Here we can choose a bunch of different options. We'll probably want to make the alignment in the middle. We can change the typography if we want. We can change the text color. So if we want to change the background, go ahead and go to style. We can change it to a gradient if we would like, or just a certain color, or even an image. We can choose an image. We're just gonna choose something generic for now. So obviously we can remove the gradient if we want. Maybe we'll make this color white. Perfect. Okay, so now what we can do is add a button. Maybe we have a freebie or we want them to apply. So we'll go to element, we'll go ahead and add button. And then from here we can update the button. We'll want to make sure we add the link directly here. We'll go ahead and position it in the middle. We'll go ahead and change the color. We just want one color. We want it to be white. Maybe we want the text color to be gray, whatever it may be. Okay. Amazing. If we wanted to add a mission statement, again, we'll come up here to the elements. We'll add a container. And then from here, we can add some more text to keep it simple. And we're just going to add text underneath here. Center this, make the text color white. Cool. Amazing. Okay. Obviously this is going to take some adjusting. You want to make it match your brand and your vibe, but this is just to give you some examples. Okay, cool. Maybe instead of the button, you want to embed a form directly. So here is where you can add a form. Maybe you add some questions on here instead of a message. So you can say, what are your current health and fitness goals? And insert here. Okay, maybe we want to add another one. What are your biggest struggles? Okay, that way they can apply directly on here without even having to click a button. And then of course you can play around with changing the background, changing the fonts, changing the colors. And then if you want to add in some client testimonials, what you can do is go ahead and say Sarah, and then you can type in her client testimonial. So just as an example, and then cool, we'll name that testimonials. So then we'll go to slide 2. We will edit the content, change the description. This is Lauren W. Amazing. And then we'll do slide 3. Amazing. So you can change the style, of course. You can change the background if you want it to be a different color, whatever it may be. So then that way, when on your website, you can just click through. So if you are having a sale or something like that, you can add a countdown, which is a really cool widget. You can adjust when, you can adjust the end date. You can obviously change the style, okay, to match your brand. If you want to add maybe Google Maps, if you have an in-person store and you want to show where it is, you can go ahead and do that on Elementor Pro. If you want to add blog posts, you can easily drag that in. If you want to do an animated headline, you can add that in. Okay, it's very easy to customize and drag and drop with the Pro. You can add a video playlist. Again, we already did the carousel. If you want to do a link in bio, it's so easy to drag that on and customize these. That may be different than your actual homepage, but you get the point. It's very easy to use and very customizable. And the beauty of Elementor Pro is all of their widgets make it super easy to use and super simple drag and drop and customize exactly how you want. I will say, just from personal experience, it takes some playing around using the elements. I wouldn't say it is super beginner friendly, but it is one of those tools where once you're in there, it becomes super easy because you're using a lot of the same widgets and a lot of the same tools. And so over time, you'll get used to them and it will become even more simple and easy to use. So let's dive into some of the pros and cons since you understand how to use it. One of the biggest pros of Elementor Pro is the user-friendly interface. Like I said, it is intuitive and somewhat beginner friendly, but you will have to go in and play around and get used to the system, but that's pretty much with any system that you use. The widgets are robust and well designed, and the theme builder is a major upgrade if you wanted to not start from scratch like we just did. Another advantage is speed. You can launch a professional looking website in under an hour once you're familiar with the tools. The ability to preview in real time and edit responsive views make it really easy to design for any device. On the downside, Elementor Pro can feel heavy if your site has a lot of animations, images, or unoptimized content. Some of the advanced features do have a learning curve, especially dynamic content and integrations. Also, the Pro version is a paid tool, which may not be ideal for hobby users or small budgets. Now, I wanted to quickly just show you the different plan options. So if you want to click our exclusive link in the description below, we'll go ahead and click view plans. So they have a couple different options here. So they've got the essential, advanced solo, advanced, and expert. So with the essential, this is just $4.99 per month, and you get 1 site, 24/7 support, you get 57 pro widgets, 10 cloud templates, theme builder, dynamic content, and form builder. With the advanced solo, that's just $6.99 per month. With this, you get everything in the essential, but you get 86 pro widgets, more cloud templates, and you get pop-up builder, custom code, e-commerce feature, and collaborative notes. And then with the advanced, this is just $8.25 per month. And with this, you get up to 3 sites, and then you get the same 86 pro widgets, 30 cloud templates, and everything else that's in the advanced solo. And then the expert plan depends on how many sites that you need. So if you need up to 25 sites, this is $16.99 per month. And then if you needed 1,000 sites, it's $33.25 per month. So you get everything that's in the advanced, but you get more cloud templates, etc. And then obviously the more sites. So choose the plan that best fits your needs. But the cool part is they do have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't feel like it's the best fit for you before the 30 days are up, you can get your money back. So I do want to say Elementor Pro is one of the best tools available for building a custom homepage without any code. If you want full control over your design, access to advanced widgets, and the ability to build high converting sections that reflect your brand, it's definitely worth trying. If you want to check them out, again, I've included the link down below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which mean we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to support our channel, we just want to thank you so much in advance. That wraps up this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.